The Earth. That's what they called this planet. Once. Piles of dry dirt and rock as far as the eye could see. Towers that touched massive globes of flaming gas. It's hard to believe now. We did what humans always do. We lost everything. All of it the cause of mighty wars. Of our fires spreading across the megacities. What little remaining hope lay in the oceans. Underwater settlements were constructed for mining deep-sea materials, harvesting plankton, and for storing the rich men and women who had allowed themselves to be frozen in cryostasis to wait out the war in decadent slumber. The last day came, and with it, the planet fell into darkness. The surface was rendered inhospitable to all life. What remains of mankind now lives in those stations deep beneath the surface of the sea, born and raised in a world of factions vying for dominance, of dread techno-cultists who would finish the job our ancestors had started. A place of wonders and of terrors. A place that will never again see the light of the sun. This is the world in which you have slept for all these years, just waiting for your time to come again. Kaylin, Nabila, Fedor, Hannah. You will awaken to a world unable to discern friend from foe, unable to see right from wrong. The path set before you will be difficult. A road few want to travel, and even fewer survive. The weight of our mistakes rests solely on your shoulders. But remember, you are not alone. The four of you are all that remains of Project Namu. Stay together. Watch each other's backs. The world you knew, the world you left behind, is gone. This is the world of Aqua.
Where are we?
Hull integrity at 25%. Breach imminent.
Station Medical should be here to check us over. There's a protocol for these things.
Hull integrity at 14%. Breach imminent.
Is anyone out there? Please, identify yourself.
Hull integrity at 5%. Breach imminent.
You're awake. At last. You're awake.
Who are you?
Call me Ishmael. I've watched over you for so very long.
Navigation system's back online.
It takes many weeks, months, or even years to wake up from cryostasis. And even then, some people are never the same again. Head through the tunnels. I'll keep the Bions busy. Whatever happens, you must survive.
That ship! They're turning their weapons on us!
We have to get out of here.
Time for my favorite dance, the no escape.
Shields critical.
Attention, unknown craft. I am Tuomas 6, adjunct of the Biont. You will power down your engines and surrender. It's all been arranged. There's a rendezvous point nearby. A man named Okabe will meet you there. Now go. I'll hold him off.
This bucket of bolts won't hold out for much more!
Get out of here. What are you
Shields
waiting for?
critical. Hull critical.
Get the others here! Quick!
Ishmael! He's gone.
They're coming around. We need to get out of here. Now!
Nanoplankton proximity.
Hey, it's what's his face? Get him!
Shields critical. Shields critical.
You're only making it worse.
Hull critical.
Just spray and pray!
I think we lost him. We can finally relax for a while.
Can we? Since we woke up, everything's either tried to kill us or ordered us around.
Hey guys, something's appearing on the scanners ahead.
There are more of them. We're trapped.
On my mark. 5, 4, 1, shoot!
Shields critical.
No, this
Hull
ship's different.
critical.
And much bigger.
It's about time you all showed up. Captain Toshiro Okabe, at your service. Get inside quickly. We need to get the hell out of here.
Ishmael! He's gone.
They're coming around. We need to get out.
There are more of them. We're trapped.
There you are. I've been itching for a scratch.
No, this ship's different.
Shields
and much
critical.
bigger.
It's about time you all showed up.
Hull
Captain
critical.
Toshiro Okabe, at your service. Get inside quickly. We need to get the hell out of here.
Shields critical.
Pull back!
Just dive!
Can a girl get some rest for once?
I'm afraid I got better things to do than talk to you.
I really need to get a Do Not Disturb sign on that door.
You really want to annoy the guy with all the guns, of all people?
Welcome aboard the Tupolok. This must be disorienting for you, but I must ask. What do you remember of the world before all this?
My name, the names of my friends, but not much else.
Amnesia is a common side effect of long-term cryostasis. Your memories will return to you in time. I am sure of it. Ishmael, my friend, we were meant to escort you all across the oceans to...
He died protecting us.
He was a scholar. A good man. Even if he was a little eccentric. I'll miss him.
Where are you taking us? Why did Ishmael wake us up?
Somewhere safe. That's all I can tell you. As for why Ishmael woke you up, well, that's simple. He just saved your lives. And what a life it will be down here in Aqua.
We're just supposed to trust you? We don't know you. We didn't know Ishmael. Why should we do anything you say?
Because you have no other choice. And because I'll protect you for as long as you're in my charge. You'll need vehicles of your own for the way ahead. And those DSFs you brought in are less than worthless. There should be enough spare parts in the ship's stores for you to build a replacement. Let me know when you've finished. You're free to move around the ship, but don't bother my crew too much. These are dangerous waters and I need them to focus on their duties. We'll talk later.
Hey, welcome aboard. Glad to see you made it on board in one piece. It was nice to attack the Bions for a change.
Your ship's weapons officer.
Orongo Guzman. My friends call me Calica.
What do we get to call you?
Chief Guzman'll do. For now. Listen, I gotta get busy here. It'd be bad if we ran into trouble and we had no weapons ready because you wanted to talk so much.
Those ships that attacked us, who were they?
Just Bion trash. Nothing the Tupolok can't handle. In those numbers, at least. Listen, I gotta get busy here. It'd be bad if we ran into trouble and we had no weapons ready because you wanted to talk so much.
Those ships that attacked us, who were they?
Just Bion. Listen,
Captain Okabe seems like someone with a lot on his mind.
He's a serious guy. But, and trust me on this, he ain't nothing compared to some of the psychos captaining ships out there.
Like who?
I ain't saying. Just hope you never run into any of them, okay? Listen, I gotta get busy here. It'd be bad if we
Do you know where the captain's taking us?
Someplace where you're gonna be safe. That's all I know. Listen, I gotta get...
Some people here don't seem to like the Atlantic Alliance much.
You mean Fletcher, right? He's got a legit beef with them, that's for sure. But there are those worse than the Alliance.
Such as...
High Seas, for sure. They're just pirates with membership cards. And the IPF ain't too friendly either, especially if they catch you on their turf. Listen, I gotta get busy here. It'd be bad.
Bye.
Hey, good to meet you. I'm DeLuke, the ship science officer. How can I help you?
Huh, where to even start?
Yeah, I can guess how confusing this must be. Being woken up from cryo into all this.
You've dealt with people like us before.
Cryos? Sure. A lot of people in Aqua are like you. Cryos from the time before the last day. Even the captain's one. Listen, I'd love to keep talking, but these mutated squid venom sacs won't dissect themselves. Later, okay?
The last day?
The culmination of all the bad stuff that happened to turn your old world into... well, this. Cheery, huh? Listen, I'd love...
Captain Okabe's a cryo?
He was awakened years ago. He doesn't like to talk about his life in the old world, though.
Why not?
Well, for all the danger we deal with here, it's nothing compared to what humanity faced in the world above. No doubt you'll remember it yourself in time. Listen, I'd love to keep talking, but these...
I thought the Tupilok was a warship. Why does it need a science officer?
It's whatever we're hired to be. Cargo carrier, courier vessel, pirate hunter, exploration and scout ship. We do it all.
Exploring what?
Everything. This whole world. Back in your time, we had barely explored the oceans. And now that we're living beneath them, there's still so much we don't know about our new home.
Sounds like a big job.
There's always new data to be collected, strange new life forms to be cataloged, new resources to...
Everyone else just talks about how dangerous this world is.
It is. But it's an amazing place, too. With so much that needs to be studied. Listen, I'd love to keep talking, but these mutated squid venom sacs won't dissect...
Captain Okabe seems to know what he's doing.
He's kept us alive so far. That's good enough for me.
Do you know where the captain's taking us?
Hey, I just cut things up. Where we go is someone else's job. Listen, I'd love to keep talking, but...
Goodbye.
You can come in if you want. Just don't touch anything, okay? I like to keep a clean work area.
Have you been with the Tupilok for long?
4 years. Long enough to know it's the best ship and crew I'm ever likely to find.
And before that?
I was with the IPF for a while. Clan's Union, too. Anyone with ships that needed fixing.
But not the Alliance.
Those jerks? I'd rather... you can come in if you want. Just don't touch anything, okay?
Do you know where the captain...
Sorry, friend. I keep the Tupilok going. What direction she goes in, that's someone else's job.
Looks like hard work, keeping the ship running.
She's a good ship, but she needs a lot of TLC. There are always things that need repairing or upgrading.
Are supplies scarce down here?
We salvage what we can, and you can get just about anything you want at the big stations. Provided you have something someone else wants, of course. You can come in if you want. Just don't touch anything.
Bye.
Oh, it's you.
You're Fletcher, right?
That's right. You catch on fast for a cryo, don't you?
Cryo?
Cryogenically frozen subject. You really are right out of the freezer, aren't you?
You've met cryos before?
Of course I have. Aqua's full of them. Or at least the ones that haven't gotten themselves killed. You should make yourself scarce. The captain will feed you to the fish if you keep me from my work any longer.
Captain Okabe seems like a good man to have on your side.
He is. And a bad one to make an enemy of.
You've known him long?
15 years. Ever since he rescued me from some pirate scum and took me aboard as part of the crew. You should make yourself scarce.
Do you know where we're going?
We're going to find a very important man, I think. A criminal, as it happens, wanted across the seas. But I'll leave it up to the captain to explain that. You should make yourself scarce.
You don't seem to like the Atlantic Alliance much.
Those bastards? They act all pure and virtuous, but they're as corrupt as the rest.
Sounds personal.
They sold me and my people out to the pirates. It was the captain who saved me, not the high and mighty Alliance. I owe my faith to him and him alone. You should make yourself scarce.
This seems like a good ship.
There are bigger and more powerful ships, but none with a crew like this one. I won't let anything endanger her and her crew. Just remember that.
Thanks for the warning, I suppose.
You should make yourself scarce.
Okabe's on some sort of mission of his own?
The captain has his secrets, and we help him keep them. Get the idea?
Yeah, mind my own business. Got it. See you around.
Wait. Incoming transmission.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Lieutenant Clifton of the Atlantic Alliance requiring immediate assistance. We are under attack from a rogue band of high seas pirates. We need support ASAP. If anyone hears this, please help!
Okay, set a course to the distress signal point then. Let's see what this Atlantic Alliance is made of.
Let's hurry. We have to help those people.
Where are you going? I didn't authorize any excursions.
It's a good thing we don't need your authorization then. There they are.
And they're not gonna last much longer.
AA vessel, this is Captain Okabe of the Tupolok, responding to your mayday.
Oh, glad to hear from you, Tupolok. We've got a real situation here.
I can't believe we're helping this AA scum.
Them!
You have our undying gratitude, Tupolok.
AA vessel, do you require any more assistance?
Well, we still have our mission to complete, repairing that travel gate for this sector. If you can help us get the necessary parts, we'll work on fixing the damage from that engagement.
We absolutely cannot assist them. We're independent operators. We can't be seen aiding a faction. We need to...
Did I give you permission to speak for me, Mr. Fletcher? Am I not the captain of this vessel? We have a common goal. Both our ships need to use that travel gate. It would be foolish of us not to combine our strengths. Cryos, you are authorized to obtain the required materials for our AA friends. And as for you, Mr. Fletcher, I'm not always a merciful man. Let us discuss your insubordination.
Nabila, your thoughts?
I think Okabe's right. We have no idea who to trust. And we do have a common goal. I suggest we do as both factions ask, and evaluate the situation when we're through this gate of theirs.
Okay, let's get to it then.
Parlay. Sure, come here.
More of these pirates? What has this world become when thieves can challenge authority so brazenly?
Who knows exactly who the thieves truly are in this situation? You heard Fletcher. He seemed disgusted by the Atlantic Alliance.
This bucket of bolts won't hold out for much more!
We'll find out soon enough. But for now, we need to get those parts. Everyone, engage the enemy.
Just die already!
Oi, why aren't you firing? What do you mean I'm the gunner? I see them. What do you mean?
Shield's critical.
There!
Alright, we've got the parts. Let's head to this gate of theirs.
Maybe this Atlantic Alliance will be grateful to us for helping them.
You are naive, Hannah. We have merely proven our obedience. You think they're our friends? You think any of the old governments remain? We can't trust any of them.
Oh, shut up, Fedor. Lieutenant Clifson seems nice. Sometimes things are exactly what they appear to be at face value.
No prisoner.
Shield's critical.
This must be the gate. I've never seen anything like it.
Look at that structure. It's a marvel.
I hate to spoil the moment, but we've got company. High seas craft ahead. Stations, everyone!
Give them all we've got! Yes, even that! You just... You scrap either way.
Shield's critical.
You get those parts okay? We're ready to do the repair when you are.
These gates, what are they for?
Wow, you guys really are straight out of cryo, aren't you? This is a jump gate. It enables rapid travel, reducing journeys of days or even weeks to mere minutes.
Incredible.
Your technology. It must be astounding for you to craft such things.
The truth is, we just copied the design. The really big structures, the Senthic gates, oh, they're another thing entirely.
Let's just get this over with. The longer we're here at this inactive gate, the more vulnerable we are. Kalen, take the left side of the gate and follow the instructions I'm sending you. The Tupilok will stand watch.
Understood. Let's get this done.
Hey, we're all done here. Gate's activating. Thanks for the help, Tupilok.
Kalen, bring your team back aboard for travel through the gate. We must have a discussion about trust. And about your future.
Uh-oh, I think he's angry with us.
Oh, it's you.
You're Fletcher.
That's right. You catch on fast for a cryo, don't you?
Ishmael spoke highly of you in his transmissions, and you don't disappoint. It's been remarkable to see you in action.
I don't need flattery. It's time to tell us the truth.
I'm not trying to flatter you. You merely remind me of myself, that's all. It might surprise you to learn that I was once a cryo, just like you. I woke up in a place I didn't understand. All those I loved had been taken from me. You'll soon learn. This world, Aqua, it changes you. Forces you to view everyone and everything as a potential threat. In a world with no sun, what is there to look up to, eh?
What is it that you want from us, Okabe?
I'm looking for someone. A man with connections to us both. I told you I was a cryo just like you. And just like you, for many years I couldn't remember who I truly was. How I'd come to be frozen. This man, he will have answers for us both. He will be able to show us the way forward. I promise you that.
What's his name?
Nemo. His name is Nemo. Come with me, my friends. I know we got off to a bad start, but I have walked the same path you now follow. I know how hard it is to be alone in Aqua. Once we've spoken to Nemo, I promise you, I'll give you the DSFs, as many supplies as you can carry, and send you on your way. What do you say?
We have no choice, I suppose.
Of course you have a choice. And you've made the right one, Kalen. You're a good leader.
Initiating gate jump.
Exiting the gate now, Captain.
Welcome to the territory of the damn Atlantic Alliance. I can't believe we actually helped these bastards.
AA ships approaching.
Hands away from those weapon controls, Calica. Let's not be rash.
Tupilok, this is Captain Donna Walsh, commander of this Atlantic Alliance station. Power down all weaponry, follow your escort vessels, and dock with the station as instructed. Failure to follow any of these orders will be met with immediate force.
Captain?
Do as they say, everyone.
Like I said, welcome to the Atlantic Alliance.
Greetings. I have some bounty missions you could carry out.
Captain, it's good to finally meet the famous Okabe of the Tupilok.
I don't need flattery, Walsh. We'll be taking our payment and be on our way.
Payment?
We rescued your ship, helped it back to home territory. Our services don't come free.
What do you want then? I must admit, but you did save our ship. I'll have the units prepared at once.
No, we don't want units. Money's cheap. We prefer information. The location of a certain individual.
His name?
Nemo. I'm looking for Nemo.
And why do you think we'd know where this Nemo is?
You're telling me you have no idea where Nemo is, The Great Atlantic Alliance, with all its power and might, has no clue where the most wanted man in all of Aqua could be.
If we knew, wouldn't we go and get him ourselves?
You will tell us.
Or what? Let's just say I did know where this Nemo could be headed. Just saving a ship for us? I'm not sure that's a fair exchange.
What do you want?
The generators are down on our perimeter turrets. We lost a lot of good men and women to nano-fauna recently and could do with some help to fix it.
Why can't you do it yourself?
Well, this is just preparation, really. You see, there are high seas fighters in the...
I've heard enough. We'll do your dirty work. Kalen, we'll send through coordinates for this generator of theirs. Head to that location and activate it. And we'll keep an eye on these AA.
Should we expect any trouble en route? Walsh mentioned nano-fauna.
The ocean is a very different place from the one you remember. You'll find out what these creatures are soon enough. End transmission.
Fedor, any clue what these nano-fauna could be?
Nano implies nanotechnology, robotics. Fauna implies animals, living creatures. If these beasts truly took as many lives as Captain Walsh suggested, we should proceed very carefully indeed.
Understood. Have weapons ready, everyone.
We've got company.
What the hell are they?
I think we found our nano-fauna.
This must be the generator. Let's activate it and get out of here. Everyone, take those
Shield's
creatures
critical.
out!
Hull critical.
Okay, let's head back to the station. Hopefully that was the last of them.
Hey, Cryos. What do you think of the AA so far?
They've been good to us, I suppose, if a little officious.
Why do you ask, Fletcher?
Come see me when you're back. I've got a little job you might be able to help me out with. There'd be good pay in it for you, too.
You know, for cryos, you guys really catch on fast. My men were telling me how you saved their asses back on the other side of the gate.
We did what you asked. The generator is back up and running. What now?
All business, just like Okabe. Very well. There's a high seas facility near this location. A little too near this location, if you understand my meaning. We would like to see their generators destroyed.
Meaning their position will be overrun by nano-fauna.
Like I said, you cryos catch on fast. When you're done, I'll give Okabe what he asked for. Good luck.
Ah, you came. Good. You seem like smart people.
Why are you trying to flatter us?
Oh, believe me. I speak plainly. You've got no idea what it's like sailing with these people. These fools who don't know what's good for them and theirs. So here's what I need you to do, Cryos. There's a cache nearby, something I stashed away back in my high seas days. I need it back. I'll send through coordinates to the location of my cache. Thanks for this, Cryos. It means a lot.
Okay, we're approaching the gate. Everyone, get ready for combat on the other side. This pirate scum won't know what hit him.
My memory's hazy, but weren't you a pirate yourself once?
Well, that was different. I wasn't like them.
Oh, you were a good kind of scum then.
I'm not sure if that's a compliment.
Initiating gate jump.
there's the high seas station.
And there's one of the power generators. That's our target. Let's take it out.
Just give up. I know you can hear us. Just what we need. Target practice.
Shields critical.
Time for my favorite dance, and no escape.
We're near Fletcher's coordinates. He said he stashed his old belongings here. We should take a look.
This bucket of bolts won't hold.
Found it.
It's just a bunch of audio logs. Why go through all this trouble for these?
Don't you dare surrender! Worm! Hey! It's what's-his-face! Get him!
station defenses are scrambling.
Target destroyed. One down.
Parlay. Sure, come here.
Whole faction of pirates. Another generator down. One to go.
Don't know who you are, but I know what you will be. Dead!
Just die already!
Enemy reinforcements inbound. These high seas aren't going to be using that station again for a while.
And we've just made a powerful enemy among one of these factions.
Well, at least we have each other.
Hurt them! Get the others here! Quick!
Initiating gate jump.
You find it? Give it here. The logs. They're still intact. I was afraid they might be damaged. Thank you, Cryos. You have no idea how much this cache means to me. My mother, she bought this recorder when I was young. Thought that one day I might miss her voice. She was right. I can't blame the high seas for what they did to us. Not really. We live in a cruel world, and you have to be cruel to survive. No, it's those hypocrites in the Atlantic Alliance that I hate. Them and the lies they sell to their citizens, just as they sold me.
Excellent work. As an officer in the Alliance, I will of course deny any knowledge of what happened to that high seas facility, but still, excellent work.
And the information you promised us?
Straight to the point. I like that. There's a man called Adisa. He's a conduit to Nemo, according to our information.
Is he trustworthy?
Working for Nemo? Probably not, but he's the only lead you've got. That's the good news.
And the bad news?
He's based at Port Royal, but To get there, you'll have to travel through Indo-Pacific Federation territory.
Great. Just great.
What's wrong?
He's upset because the IPF are a lot less friendly than us, and they don't take kindly to trespassers, even cryos like you four.
Then how do we get to Port Royale?
There's a gate. I can get you through. After that, it's up to you. Let me know when you're ready to leave. And one more thing. A reward for your troubles with the high seas. Cryos can use all the help they can get.